Hi guys. Today we're gonna be making vajayjays. Yes, and see, we're making different colors in different shapes and like different, basically different variants of vajayjays. So join me as we have fun making vaginas. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make a very peculiar cupcake styles. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how to make vagina cupcakes. Yes, the vajayjay. Okay, so today I had like a client that wanted vagina cupcakes. I said to make like different colors, like different complexions of vagina. So let me know if you see your color of vagina among the ones I made, yeah? Okay, so guys, while I'm doing this here, I'm going to be telling you about the health of your vagina. I know it is unsolicited advice, but you guys to listen to it. Okay, guys. So you want to see how that goes. Stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so guys, I already made a spare one, and this one took me about 20 minutes to get right. I wanted to make a spare one first to see how it's gonna be and how I can make it, so I can show you guys how to make it easily and faster without wasting your time. So look at all the details on it. I'm going to show you how to do that very easily and how like you can do that fast, and this will take you 20 minutes, I promise. Okay, so if you notice, I already like colored fondant like 5 different flesh colors, like different complexions basically. And then what I did after then was to take my cupcake and frost it with whipped cream. The reason why I'm using whipped cream here instead of buttercream is because for this one you want a lot of cream on top, so that like there is something for your vagina to balance on. Yes, I said your vagina. This is weird. So, and you don't want to swallow a bunch of buttercream. So whipped cream isn't a lot of volume, and it is very delicious and very light on the tongue. So now what I'm doing is I took a piece of flesh fondant. This is like a tan color, yeah, and this color I want to use it to form the labia minora and the urethra opening in the middle of the vagina. So we're going to fold it over like a boat, kind of like a boat, yeah. And then we're going to join both ends together. And if you notice, I already made a tiny pink ball. The tiny pink ball represents the clitoris. And for different people, the clitoris is like, the position is, it's not, some people it is higher up, and some people it is a little bit lower. So like the position differs depending on who. Don't ask me how I know, I don't know, I just know. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is place the tiny ball there and then put a red, because most people have like, some people have like a red pinkish clitoris, some people have a black one, some people have a really brown ones. Regardless of what you have, like just make your own color, because I kind of made different colors for different people. So what you want to do next is to take some fondant and like spread it thin and then fold it and put in the middle. That middle kind of represent the urethra opening. Yeah, put it in the middle so you can form the different folds of the vagina. Yeah, that is what we want to do. So the next thing we want to do right now is to take a different color of fondant, yeah, and then we're going to form the inner lip. That's the labia minora, and you want to like make it like into the shape of like a tube, and then take it and like, yeah, kind of like that, kind of like you're forming a lip, yeah, like the lips of the vagina. You guys get? Okay, so after you're done, take a piece of fondant and roll it into a tube again, and then roll it flat so you can have like, let it be completely flat, like really thin. You want a really thin piece of fondant, and then you're going to fold the edges, yeah. So when you fold the edges into two, and then we're going to take it and wrap it around the labia minora that we made. That's going to represent the labia majora and the outer skin of the vagina, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. So take your not yet fully made vagina, and then take the piece of fondant. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure like the edges are folded inside, kind of. So take the piece of fondant and then try to fold it around this lip. I don't know if you guys can really see this. This one I'm making, guess who ate it though? Me. I ate a vagina. So weird. I think I made about 4 or 5 extra. Like, it was really weird to eat, but it was fun, and it made me actually like read about the vagina more. It made me know more about my vagina. And do you, okay, now that when you're done with this, let me tell you extra stuff that you don't need. When you're done with that, then you want to wrap it around and make it join at the bottom, yeah, and then you want to cut out all the excess, because you want it to look like you want it to have like a weird spherical shape, not like perfect sphere, like you know, like with pointed tips, kind of like that. Yeah, that is what you want. So now you clean this up, and now you have a vagina. So now I want to put like a ring on it. You know, some people have piercings on your vaginas because I like to be extra. So what you want to do next is to lift that vagina and then put it on your cupcake. And when you put it on your cupcake, you want to make sure like the clip kind of like pops out. What does that mean? Like, you know, like it kind of comes up a little. Yes, like you want the lips to really show. Yeah, that is what you want to do. And that's all you have to do. You have a vagina. Yay! This is obviously a black person's vagina, yeah? So now let's make a lighter version, yeah? Because we are not racist. Okay, so what you want to do next is that, remember I told you that you should use whipped cream, because if you use buttercream, it will be a lot of buttercream, to be a lot of frosting for that cupcake. Because cupcakes are tiny. You want it to look nice, you want it to look wonderful, and at the same time, you want your client to be able to eat it and enjoy it, and it shouldn't be like a little too much in the mouth. So frost your cupcake with whipped cream. In case you didn't see what I did very well, I'm going to show you how to do another one and how to do a different variant of vagina, because different vaginas look different, yeah? So what you want to do from the start is make the urethra opening, that's tiny, like the shape of the vagina, kind of like that. And then we're going to fold it like a boat, like we did initially, like a boat, not a boat, a boat, yeah? And then we're going to fold it into two. And then after then, okay, so once you're done with that, notice I'm cutting out the extra from the side. So we're not going to throw that away. We're going to use it to form the folds in the vagina, yeah? Okay, so now that we have the shape, we're going to form a boat again, kind of like the shape of the bowl like we did the first time. So now we're going to like fold it over and form like a boat, yeah? And then once we're done with that, then we're going to put the tiny red thing in the middle, like not middle like we did the first time, like towards the top, to like form the clitoris, basically. Okay, so once we are done with that, we're going to take the extra that we cut off of this piece of fondant, and then we're going to put it in the middle to form the folds of the vagina. If you kind of notice, this one has more folds than the first one we did, so pick whichever one is easier for you and do that, yeah? So we made another piece of fondant in the same shape, and then we are going to wrap it around this one that we made, yeah? The reason why is because some people have more folds than others, so this one is going to have more folds than the first one I made, yeah? So different people have, like, you know, different strokes for different folds. I've been waiting to use that expression. Okay, guys, so the next thing you want to do is to form the lip, and the lip is like what helps you to decide what color of vagina this person has, yeah? Not just the inner. So this person is a lot lighter than the first person we made, yeah? Okay, so what you want to do is like form like the lip with pieces of fondant like this, that kind of form regular lips, and then cover it. And then we're going to take a piece of fondant, we're going to clean it up, of course, and then we're going to take another piece of fondant that is kind of this color, or a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, depending on what you want. And then we're going to roll out like a thin strip of fondant and fold the edges like we did for the first one. So while we do that, I'm going to tell you how to clean your vagina. Okay, so I'm sure you know how to clean your vagina already, but it's just surprising to know that about 54% of women do not know that you do not have to wash the inside of your vagina because it cleans itself, yeah? Okay, so most people buy like intimate wash that has like different kind of smells, like lavender, rose water, and they feel like maybe that's how their vagina is going to smell. No, your vagina is not going to smell all pretty. Yeah, the vagina has like a peculiar smell depending on who, if you keep it clean. Yeah, it is clean, but it still has like peculiar musk, basically. And it doesn't matter how much of those intimate washes you buy or stuff. Those things actually like change the pH of your vagina, which is not very good for you, and it promotes yeast infections and stuff. So the inner part of the vagina washes itself. Yes, you should wash the outer part and keep it really clean, and make sure like you clean yourself, you have your bath, you use water all around and stuff. So okay, let's leave all that gross stuff alone. So let's go back to our cupcake. Okay, so now we want to take our fondant vajayjay and then place it on top of the cupcake, and that's all. And make sure like the lip kind of comes up, because that way it makes it look more pretty. Oh, I enjoyed eating this vagina. It was awesome. Okay, so, and then we're going to put a vagina ring, because, you know, we're adventurous and we like piercings in our private parts. Sorry. So, guys, to be serious now, I'm serious, yeah? So So these are the different colors of vaginas. I made other like different variants and stuff. Like I had so much fun making this video, and one of the best part about my YouTube channel to me is the fact that like I get to say like ridiculous things that I wouldn't be able to say in public because I'm shy. Oh god, this was so much fun to me. Look at that pretty vagina. It is so pink and luscious inside. Look at this brown one. Wow. If you see your color of vagina here, you should let me know. Like really pretty. See? And I kind of like used a steamer to steam them so they can look juicy and moist. Nobody likes a dry vagina. But okay guys, so thank you guys for always watching my videos, and I hope this video was useful to you. And if you liked it, yeah, if it was entertaining to you, I'd like you to maybe share it or give me a thumbs up. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up. I really like a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Okay guys, so bye.